Yes, traders. Yes, welcome to a quick market outlook on gold. So this is Gold Spot and it is analysis for the coming week. Now this will be from 27th of Jan to 31st of Jan. So it's just the last analysis of Jan, and actually this marks the end of Jan and the beginning of Feb. So actually we are going to see how Jan is going to predict the possible market move on Feb. So now previous week analysis, so we can go here and see now. Previous week analysis was just exactly within a projection. So we had a primary projection and then we had the alternative projection. So actually market moved within primary projection, so with the buy taking us beyond the target. So because we were targeting at 2760, but market moved beyond this target, so actually everything was clear. So let us see now how this week is going to move. So let's go straight to the market charts. So I'm in a monthly time frame, and in a monthly time frame, actually what we can see here, there's a gain in a bullish momentum, and actually have been speaking about this for the whole month of Jan. So actually have been speaking about the gaining of the bullish momentum, and actually if you look closely here, you can see now there's something happening on RSI, the relative strength index. So you can see now you can see now there was an overbought level here. There's an overbought level here, and actually you can see now this gain in bullish momentum on Jan, actually it is associated with the loss of momentum on RSI. So there's no rise, the RSI is tailing off. So this is an indicator of just having loss of buying momentum. So at any point, so we expect the price is going to push to the downside. So now this is an overall picture in a monthly time frame. Then quickly let me go to weekly time frame and see what are the key highlights now in weekly time frame. So if we look here closely, now we see now this week gained a bullish momentum, a stronger bullish momentum, and actually price touched a certain level there that marks a double top. So we see there is a possible double top there. So actually this is beautiful, a clear indicator of a possible reversal from this level. And at the same time now there's a trend line introduced here. So also now price also moved to the upside to retest this trend line. So also we can take this as a possible retest of this trend line level. And at the same time now, if we look on the RSI, okay, let me do this. So if we look on the relative strength index, so you can see there was an overbought condition here, and at the same time there's a gain here on a price chart. There's a gain in a bullish momentum, but RSI is tailing off. There's a loss of momentum on RSI. So this is also an indicator of a possible reversal at this level. Okay, so now those are the confluence of factors for the possible reversal, possible reversal. So okay, so now this doesn't mean that next week we are going to sell straight, but we can see in lower time frames now what is possibly going to happen next week. And the overall picture in 4-hour time frame, we are looking for fourth wave to the downside, so wave 4 down here. So that's where we are looking. So actually the possible downward move is most likely to happen. Then straightforward, let me see daily time frame. Now what is happening in daily time frame? So daily time frame is beautiful, because we see there's a clear wave count. Now for those who know the Elliott wave, you see here is 1, then 2, 3, 4, and finally 5 to the upside, but 1 has got an ABC. So it was just a 3-wave move in completion of each wave. So and finally now we have completed the 5th wave, and above it there's wave C. So actually, okay, so this indicates that now this push to the upside was in a corrective mode. So this was in a corrective mode, and finally we expect to have completed, because we don't expect this wave C to break above this level here. That's why this was marked here. And if you go in a 4-hour time frame now, you will see the same thing. Now this level don't supposed to be broken by this one. If price is going to break this to the upside, that will be a different story, but it is possible, it may happen. So actually that is one in daily time frame. Now we see that thing related with those wave counts and the levels of support and resistance. And the basic thing here we see also there was rejection. Now there was a rejection on Friday. Now this is also an indicator of a possible respect of this level. Price may respect this level and move to the downside now in relation to this rejection. And now what will be clearly going to wait and use it as a confirmation is when we see now when we see a bearish candle closing, when we see a bearish candle break and close now below this trend line, is when now we will realize that now the bearish momentum is going to continue building next week. So that is the possible confirmation or factor of confidence to consider when you are looking for possible push to the downside next week. And now let me go to the final time frame. Now that is the 4-hour time frame, and here is where we get those we call the levels of taking trades, now the possible entries. And now the overall picture, I can show this now. It is more than a month now, so I have been speaking about this wave B to the upside, and currently we have completed now the projection because we are looking for this wave B, and finally we'll be pushing the downside in wave C. So up to the current market price, we confirmed that wave B is completed and we'll be looking for wave C to the downside. So that is the overall picture in 4-hour time frame. But always we can now look closely. Now we can look closely what is happening in 4-hour time frame. So actually we see price is trading within the levels of support and resistance. Now the levels of support and resistance, so in most cases now price may consolidate within this level. So when price breaks in either sides of those levels, maybe to the upside or downside, we expect there will be a serious market move. And also in most cases we'll be considering break of this trend line. Now we have this level of a trend line, so we expect once there's a break of this trend line, so a possible continuation to the downside or move to the downside is most likely going to happen. And at the same time, you see at this level, if you consider this level, now there are multiple rejections candlesticks. So in most cases we can expect that now this region hold it true by resisting the price move to the upside. So price has been resisted here several times, so in most cases we can consider selling from the current market price. And okay, finally, next week, how are you going to trade? Now that is the projection for next week. So okay, you'll be considering selling gold. So next week you'll be considering selling gold once this trend line is broken, retested. So you'll be selling gold with the first target at 27.20. So that will be the first target, 27.20. That is the first target. And once 27.20 is broken, so price will continue selling. So your targets will be any previous level of support and resistance will be using as your sell target. So market is going to move further to the downside, and this is going to take over 3 months, I don't know, or 2 months. It will depend on how fast market is going to move. So that's the overall projection. Make sure that you do your own analysis, watch analysis from other traders, and also make sure that you visit our website www.asamforex.com, where we provide the updates like this one with the Friday updates before market reversed at this level. This was released at 1:40 p.m. so actually it was before market has reversed like this. The projection was already provided. So visit this website www.asamforex.com, and then you'll be enjoying the updates. Like also we have the signals that are going to actively continue this Feb. Now we are going to start the month of Feb, so we expect now on Feb the signals are going to seriously being released, and all the other things like the copy trades and the like are going to be released. So visit the website, and also you can open your account so that you will be receiving the signals. So thank you and have a powerful weekend.